I'm sorry. I'll be doing 4 hours tonight. 2 of this, 2 of Ori. Man, I'm really looking forward to getting back into Ori too. If I can remember how to play it. There we go. You can believe me or not believe me, but I've been waiting all day to be here. Oh, and another fun little fact, tomorrow I may very well still be numb when I start streaming, so that's going to be interesting. Hopefully I'm not, but if I am, it's going to be hilarious. Also, Twitch might be twitching. Yeah, Twitch is twitching a little bit. Yep, Twitch be twitching. Ooh, here we go.
Might want to look around some.
Things and stuff. Okay. Easy enough. And then here. I guess I could teleport like halfway. Yeah. And this will be the last one of these. Then I'll have that quest that I've been kind of putting off, the like level 9 one that's like investigate the house and find a way to turn on the portal and all that stuff. And as long as I don't run across any other quests, I think after that it's time to go to Skellige. I know I've been saying that for like 3 days, 3 streams. This game just keeps giving me stuff to do.
Fire in your guts, Eddie! Right, me lovers, to work! As a butt, lad!
That was kind of almost close. If he'd hit me, that might have been bad. Aw. Also weird, bandits and elves working together? That's a new thing. I don't think I've seen that before anyway. This?
Ugly bastard.
Ooh. Stop. All better? All better. Uh-oh. What are these called? These are like something tails? Tail. Don't trust it. Sure. Dragon scales, why not? And yes.
Might want to look around some.
There we go. I think it was level 23 that I get to upgrade my cat stat. Pretty sure. No Witcher contracts I can do, no treasure hunts. It failed. Literally just this. This is faster, but it's across water. Let's go down here. Back to the inn. Hope this looks good on your guys' end. I think it does. Yeah, it looks pretty smooth. I always forget. Probably my worst thing about doing all this is I always forget what games require. Hey, what's up, soldier boy? What's going on? I always forget what games require me to turn my my screen resolution down and which ones don't. So hopefully it looks good. Yeah, how you doing today? All the way up here. I'm so curious about this. Found a random portal out in the middle of nowhere, and now they're telling me to go all the way back to Novigrad and figure out how to, like, open it?
How'd you find Novigrad? Does it suit you?
Suits me fine. I am almost done with, like, the Novigrad Velen area. I haven't gone to Skellige yet, but this is... yeah. Got a few question marks and stuff, but I might finish those later. So I'm mostly done with this area. I forget, I don't even know what I've been playing for. Probably 50 or 60 hours total. I am awesome, but I had a crazy day, and I'm happy to be playing some video games, I'll tell you that. You're not fine.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold.
Ooh.
This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas' will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
Okay.
All right, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Maybe to open a
Rumor
portal.
happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew? You could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Okay. Quest items all over the place. Whoa, returns all ability points spent to develop abilities to the available pool so you can distribute them? That's interesting. Alright, well, buy all this stuff. Already got that. Okay.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic.
Shame I can't ask Triss about it. Yeah. Would be nice. What's this? Look. These are all quest items.
Shame I can't ask Triss about it.
While you're at it, if I could just end up like this.
Hey, I know, Cat. You don't like me much. Run, Gary!
Any needs, master?
I forgot how out in the middle of nowhere that was. Let's see.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Oh,
Kill him, you
stop.
love the gods!
That horse, I just got run over by a horse, man. Not okay. But yeah, to elaborate on the how am I doing thing, my wife had a dentist appointment today kind of late, so that's why I started late. Usually I start at 4 and it's 6. And then I have a dentist appointment early tomorrow morning, so quick little 4-hour stream tonight, but I'm gonna try to pack as much as I can into it between this and Ori and the Blind Forest. Man, the birds fly in such weird packs in this game. I get that, like, birds kind of fly like that, but it freaks me out every time I see them. No, don't want to fight any more wolves. I do not. Also, put that thing away. didn't expect. I expected like a cutscene or something.
Reeks in here.
I did not expect to just be like pulled through a portal and shat out the other side.
That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
Okay, I can't get rid of that stuff, so... I'm guessing that poison will kill me pretty quick? Hey, cheese. You were right, Geralt. There's cheese. Stinky, stinky cheese. You know what? Something I haven't used too often, but I'm going to right now is make the upgraded version of that. And lasts longer, probably. Yeah, twice as long. There we go. Much easier when I can see what I'm doing.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
The hell? Oh. Okay, some loot. That it? Ah. Maybe. Can I things? I can things. Probably not worth it. That was worth it. Uh-oh, breaking the game again. Do it! Okay. I've learned my lesson, don't break the game too hard. Can't dive here? That's interesting. Wait, hold on. I can't dive anywhere. Pretty sure I dove back there before. Did I break the game? Hope not. Sure. That works. Hey, what the hell, game? Okay, hold on. I think I broke the game. I legitimately think I broke the game. Because I can't dive anywhere. Maybe I'm just supposed to go up here. Yeah, I'm supposed to just go up here. That was still really weird, though. Oh, God. Oh, good, these things.
Discovery with Lambert. Forwards are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Bull figurine. Aramis's notes. The vision stabilized, and lo and behold, I saw as if through a moonlit haze the four princes, each clad in armor and astride a horse. The first rode a steed the color of fog, the second of sulfur, third black as the abyss, and the fourth a pony. And then I beheld a fountain, a clear spring, but the princes did not drink of it, for it was forbidden. And then a bird of paradise, shining in ruby and gold, flew above them and lit upon the branch of a tree. And the tree had arms numbering 1,040. That's a lot. Draw from the source, said the bird, but they pointed to the sun's bloody tears and did not draw. And then a pure virgin appeared with bared breast, exposing her modest bosoms, ruddy and firm like ripe linden berries. Then my nose became accustomed to the aroma and the vision passed. Tomorrow I should try to unseal that well-aged sample from, my vort. It is said to have a refined, deep scent with light, slightly nutty aftertaste. Well, we should... Alright, dude.
Someone placed an illusion here.
What was that? I saw a thing. Whoa. Oh, I have two of those. Okay. Ah.
Some kind of vault. I should look around. Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. An illusion. Deactivated the barrier. If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
And that was it, huh? Okay. Oh God, my eyes.
Fresh air, finally.
Okay, so here's where we're at. I have these quests are all Skellige. These are too high level. Those are too high level. How many have I completed? Oh my God. Well, never say I didn't try. All right, yeah. You know what? This might actually be faster. Puppy! Kitty! I don't remember.
Not so fast, Roach.
He's not moving. Oh my God. There we go. Don't mind me, just cutting through your fields. Perf! Perf! Not do that here. Lies. But we're finally going to Skellige. Oh man. Here in a second. I do want to like sell off a bunch of my.
It can't be. Geralt of Rivia? Not
Geralt of Rivia's an...
A man came to me a few
Oh, wow.
years
This
past,
is- I thought
paid
this
me
was
to
just-
keep a book for you. Said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Oh, interesting. Sell all the junk. I don't think he's gonna have enough though. It pains me that horse hides sell for so much. god, really? How have I never been in here? I've gone to shops around here a lot.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study.
Ew, something about carving off boils. Oh, maybe that wasn't it? Oh, there's a bunch of them.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Read the letter I found. Letter from A. Witcher, in the ocean of possibilities, some events are more likely and some less. It's not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. Wow. Someone's feeling pretty good about themselves. I left this letter for you in the hope that despite all odds you will come across it one day, for I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Wait, isn't Ciri a child of the elder blood? Talked about that a few times. I thought so. Maybe it's something else. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, that would be the Wild Hunt, this specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope when the time of the wolf's blizzard comes. Men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed.
A hired killer.
Is that it? Well, okay, so... Hey, well, never mind. Look, I'm gonna quit complaining, because I got stuff. Still don't know how to do this stuff. Description size. That's handy.
Pizza Red, barbarian.
Wee.
Dancing. Welcome.
Buy my stuff.
What have you got?
Those don't weigh a lot, but they're starting to weigh me down a little bit.
So long.
I need to find my dude.
Or love. Top.
Show me what...
He's got some money. He had some money. $34. Jesus. Okay. Buy any of this stuff? You can buy that.
So long.
Okay, now I gotta find my other buddy. Where is he? He is way down there.
From now on,
Last chance to surrender unorthodox boats. No regret.
Oh. Hey, what's up, dude?
How can I be of service?
Convert currency.
Got some coin I'd like...
You've come to the...
And done. Great. 417. Good lord.
Many thanks to you, Geralt.
Hello, people. We're going to Skellige fresh and ready to die a whole bunch. Something like that.
Greetings, Ivier.
Greetings, Geralt.
See what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Yeah, he's got a ton of money. Good enough, probably. Oh, I have a lot. Oh. I have a lot of money.
So long.
And what am I wearing for a trophy? Oh, okay. Be good. Ready to head out. I feel bad. I feel like I'm leaving my home behind. I legitimately feel like I'm leaving my home.
Waste of breath, where's a mirror?
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Yeah.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
I'm gonna laugh so hard if the next hour and 15 minutes is me looking for this dude and doing quests and I still don't get to Skellige. I mean, that's a real problem that could happen based on how this game has gone.
Help! Save me!
It's gonna be like, sure, but you gotta help an entire city first. Go talk to these 17 people and do their quests. Holy God.
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Sure.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bowl's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rocking bearable. So, ready to set sail?
Yup.
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind.
Oh, Lord.
To good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Thought he was gonna get me sloshed and then I was gonna have to wander around a ship in the middle of the ocean. Would've been fun. Ooh, wow. Like, real ass video happening. Is he gonna dream of Siri again? Oh shit, I bet she is. Also, I've ignored this up to this point, but holy god, he's beat up. Like, he looks like he was mauled by an entire pack of, like, cougars or something for, like, an hour. Oh. that's the thing. Wow.
Shut up and fight.
Where'd I go? What happened? There we go. Game over. Well, that was a lot of fun. Washed up, I guess. Does this mean I can't go back?
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
So Skellige is Scotland.
See, I've landed on Ord Skellig.
How you figure that?
You're wearing Clan on Crate colors. Ord Skellig's their island.
On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Like her?
That scorn I hear in your voice.
You've good ears. Folks say this witch has got Croc wrapped around her finger. Orders everyone about. Word is she's vicious at it. But a hag's a hag.
Probably her.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
I'm gonna slap you.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Don't got much going for you, Steingrim.
Had enough?
Best finish me now, cause you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
I like these guys.
It was a good fight. That's enough for now.
Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north, then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Loot? Oh my god, loot straight off the boat? Well, not a lot of other people made it. I'm not even joking when I say I feel like I'm playing a completely different game. Holy crap, what are you? What? These are new. slightly concerned. Okay. Siren vocal cords. Disgusting and awesome. I'm already seeing herbs and stuff that I never found at the other place, so I'm wondering if coming here is the, like, or not having come here is why I can't create a lot of this stuff that, come on. About exactly what you'd expect. Wow. I mean, loading me up with stuff. Take it. Lady, you don't look so good. Actually, hilariously enough, she kind of looks fine. Just taking a nap is all. It's pretty close. Oh, wow. It's all the way over there. Too high level anyway. Oh, this one. There. Oh, there's a monster nest? Do that. And where's this one? Way the heck down there, huh? Oh, I can actually fast travel to that, though? So, oh, okay, some fast travel places are open. There's one up there. These don't have. All right, well, let's go ahead and do the main quest for now. Man, this is pretty cool, though. Oh, it's up on the ship.
Siren Den. Gotta ruin it for
I'd have
them.
missed this. I'd have completely missed it. An echidna? You are not... Okay. Hold on, master-crafted racing saddle? Do tell. Ooh, it's junk. But it's my junk. Oh, wow, that hurt a bunch. Don't do that again. So much stuff to loot. I feel like my time with like the level 9 bandits and level 3 wolves are done though. I feel like I'm about to get destroyed all up in here. Oh man, this is cool though. I think even the music changed. Still wolves. A lot of wolves.
Ugly bastard.
White wolf. Funny, that's what they call me. Not too hard, but definitely more of a challenge. Stop doing that. I feel like you're calling your friends. I need to pick a lot of this stuff because it's definitely all new. Some of it. Yeah, beggar ticks I've gotten before, but some of the stuff's new. Kill the deers! Ooh.
Not too late to surrender.
Take cover! Get down! Down!
Still eat grilled chicken sandwich on Skeller guy, see? It's good to know. Oh wow, that wasn't even a camp or anything, that was just stuff. You know, I've talked before about how games like this, or games in general, tend to put their best foot forward in the first like 5 hours. You know, so people that buy it play the first few hours, and because so many people, and I can include myself in that up until now, never make it past the first few hours of a game. Something like 70% of people never make it past the first like 20% of like a big long RPG like that. That they put all their good stuff at the beginning, and at the end they just kind of phone it in, so yeah, the people that get there are disappointed, but most of the people are like, yeah, I played like 5 hours of it, it was really good. Which, you know, makes decent business sense, even if it's kind of shady. But this game hasn't done that.
Greetings. Looking.
What do you got?
Show me your whip.
What unlock certain fast travel points? Hold on. These are all the same thing. I know. They're different. I'll sell you any of my food. I'll sell you these though. I don't want to sell any of my crafting stuff. don't think. No, I'm not gonna do it. Still got over 10,000. What am I worried about?
So long.
Do I actually have to physically read those? Yeah.
Hey there! Come take it.
So where do I have fast travels to now? Oh, all these places. One over... Oh, one over there, one up there, one over there. Cool. Awesome. Now I don't have to, like, take boats forever and stuff. That's actually genius. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna run around this whole place probably, but...
You could be out in a raid, like, drinking, dancing.
Doesn't change the fact that not having to boat everywhere is kind of nice. Oh, it's down there. Yep, we in the Highlands now, boys. This is super cool. I just live here.
It's got to be ready in time for the funeral. A crack will send us away with Bran.
Hey, ten
I'm
sons.
sacrificed. Me best mare. 'Twas an honor.
Beware, a dirty scum's about. Good folk of Skellige. Last week in the moors I found a man. Not moving a bit, so figured him for a stiff. By the way, PROJEKT RED, they're a Danish company, aren't they? Northern European of some sort? I'm gonna get that wrong. I know it's not right, but I'm pretty sure they're from Northern Europe somewhere, which makes sense that they would create a game that's basically... Trying to figure out where everything's supposed to be. This is obviously Scotland. I'm trying to figure where, like, Novigrad and Skellige come in, though. Or Novigrad and Valen. I wonder if that's supposed to be, like, Ireland or England or something. Anyway, good folk of Skellige. Last week in the moors I found a man, not moving a bit, so I figured him for a stiff. Turned out he was breathing, but so drunk he had booze instead of blood in his veins. I did not want him to freeze, for while it may be spring, the nights are still cold, so I took him to my house. The moment he sobered up a bit, he drank my whole supply of mead, plowed my wife, and stole my brother's horse. I'm warning you, if you ever meet a drunkard named called Audrin, just slam on the spot and avenge me. Nice. Stolen sword. Olaf, lead guard at Kertrold, would like to make the following known. Someone snuck into the Oncrate armory and stolen the sword known as Kuliu. The yellow-bellied scoundrel who did the deed was seen leaving the village via the southern gate, heading towards the old fort. Whoever helps recover the sword will receive a reward worthy of his efforts, and whoever helps the thieves a death worthy of his treachery. Okay. Warriors of Skellige. If there's man of ye brave enough to face the woodland spirit, the cool oppressor, and the inhabitants of Fairland, he'll get a reward that'll keep him in mead for a long while. We're not rich, but we've gathered a fair bit of coin between us. Come to Fairland. Okay. Craving glory and gold, got a sharp blade and not afeared of death, then come see Bjorg, the master boat builder, for he's got work for you. It's the Muir Dieblin, sure, in the Kertrold Bay. Oh, they're making words even harder to pronounce, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. They need to be killed, for they've multiplied. I'm guessing that's the harpy things, the sirens, and grown so fierce you run into them every time you leave at Harmer, kill the beasts, and you'll become famed throughout all the Isles, and your purse will be heavy with. I'm currently taking on pupils for lessons in the playing of Gwent. I shall only teach those who display discipline, a logical mindset, and the will to learn. Those with special aptitude are particularly welcome. Pupils must acquire and supply their own decks. I also am seeking more experienced players as partners to provide a challenge and a chance for the mutual improvement. Cool. Strong as a sea lion, slippery as an eel, and ready to fight against the best, join our tournament and face the mightiest fists in the Isles. Balrad of Kertrold, Einar of Faro, and Grim and Erenbjorn. Don't delay!
You are good and true here. Should we so be on?
May she serve our king worthily. One day we'll meet again.
All meet King Bran. Feast at his table. Sing his praise.
Okay. Went. Skellige style. I like it. Heart of the woods. Man, can I just live here? This actually reminds me a lot. Last year, or in May, actually, this year, when the wife and I took a trip to Colorado to Denver. This very much reminds me of like one of the little towns that was like nestled in the mountains. Forget what the place was called, but it had maybe the most amazing pizza place I'd ever been to, and it was the kind of place that you could just, like, you felt like you could just stop your car and live there. Like, drop everything and live there.
Work by any chance?
Jorg!
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling.
Oh, drowners.
You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
I was close with Muir Diablin. Kind of.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of that comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Sure.
I'll take the job.
I got you, bro.
Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
What level is this stuff? I'm curious. Oh, okay. Doable. Oh, that's level 30, though. Holy balls. I'm gonna start the main story quest. Mainly because I only have like 50 minutes left of this game today. God, that makes me sad.
We've got to go to the port. Bid farewell to King Bran. It's not fit to play.
I love Scottish brogue. I can't do accents, but my God, I love the accent.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Really? Because I'll punch you in the face.
Oh! Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against the rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every lost copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
I was gonna say, you're definitely not from here, but I can spare the money.
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You'll find me in the Port District. My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
All right, Johnny Boner. That's his name. I mean, that's what I heard him say.
Time amongst them.
What?
You need not do this, child.
I know. but I want to.
The nod of acknowledgement. Love it.
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
Wait, did she... I was gonna say, she got on the ship with him? Wow. That's crazy, actually, to think about. There she is.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
Maybe not the time, dude.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black One.
Pick me.
The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Well, dang. Let's start.
Come to the wake with me?
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
These are kind of the same thing.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see.
Good job, Geralt. You didn't sound too creepy, but you got
Did you
in
learn
there.
anything in Velen?
Yeah, let's talk about this.
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous.
Oh, the
Very.
hags.
Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira,
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Been to Novigrad. Ciri was there, looking for a way to lift some curse. She's not there anymore.
You're certain?
Heard it from Dandelion, with no embellishments.
Do you know any more about this curse?
Not much. Ciri ran into some trouble, never finished what she went there to do. I recovered a phylactery. She was looking for a way to enchant it.
I'll look at it later.
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ard Skellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
Oh,
As
wow.
much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
Very large man. Very jolly large
I
man.
shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you there.
Exactly.
You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Fa la 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 la. Oi! That was not a setup for me to do that, but I felt like doing that.
These continental dandies come a strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
The king is dead. Long live the king. Wait, go to her room and put on formal attire? Like, why is she just... So it's funny because Ciri, although basically your adopted child, like Geralt's adopted child, does not act like it. She acts like a full-grown adult capable of handling herself. Triss, while supposed to be a love interest, acts like a child. And Yen is basically mom.
Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Weirdly enough, I still like Yen the best. Y'all have fun with that. Uh-oh. Well, I can't get into the... Okay, there we go.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
Ah!
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it.
Well, that's interesting.
Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Alright, let's go searching through her stuff.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
Oh, I don't... Oh, nope. I don't want to. Ooh, portal thingy, right?
Her megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it. As Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Excuse me? Hi. Don't mind me. Looking through my lady's stuff. Goodbye. Oh Lord. Okay. Kind of black and gold, but...
Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
She's your pretty princess. Wow, no, not that one. Why do they look the same? Oh, they don't. Yeah, good as we're gonna get. Black and gold, but whatever. Tried.
Not a weakling, I reckon.
Vacant.
Excuse me, I'm pretty. Meanie. I have a pony. And his name is Roach. I still think he could have done better naming that horse. I'm sure there's a reason behind it. Where is this taking me? I feel like I need to go the other way. Oh, I gotta go back up the hill. Gotcha. Makes sense. Should I take off the swords?
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm swinging it, eh?
Ah! Sorry. It's these damn hips getting in everyone's way. That was weird. Maybe there was a person there, I didn't pay attention.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Clan.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Okay, she's Irish, 100%.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
So, honesty. Let's not complain.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Looking sword in your back.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread.
Well, at least this place has dogs, not cats, and they don't hate me, so that's a plus.
We've also wine from the temples of Melita.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Yeah, beard for the win. I shaved it once. It looked terrible. Kind of like in real life.
Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt.
Everywhere.
I am honored.
Everywhere in Novigrad had cats that just hissed and squealed every time I'd go near them. Oh yeah, let's be courteous because that's what she wants.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met.
Yeah, free
Don't
booze.
remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
I'd eat there. I'd go there just for the food. In the crazy Scottish, like, 90% alcohol mead. That'd be fantastic. And what's your name? Sorry, forgot. Oh.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Well, she sounds like she wants me to. But yeah.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Oh god, I don't get to save or anything.
We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
We have to run?
Hurry it up, old man! Hurry! Axe handles rotten!
You ain't beating a Witcher lady. Not happening. There we go. Got that quick mantle.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Wonder if I should have let her win.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
I was gonna
Lost
say,
to
yeah.
a Witcher Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us.
Yeah.
Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Do I do what they want? I can't tell if she wants me to fit in or if she wants me to stay sober. I said I wouldn't.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Do you have no shame?
Shame? Why would I?
The Queen should join her.
For being so brash and like just unencumbered by like the brain to mouth filter, it lets me choose some pretty like smart choices for Geralt.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table.
Oh my god.
Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
We're gonna try to keep this calm, even though, you know.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
And I kind of wanted to like step up, but at the same time, feasts are not meant for fighting.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Okay.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
It's difficult because she's like
Now
obnoxiously.
you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
She's ultra classy, but she's also kind of bitchy. And it's really hard to deal with that and figure out what she wants. Or what she's doing is a good idea. I don't know if I'm supposed to play like the logical counterpoint to her just running off and being her, or if I'm actually supposed to
Footsteps.
trust that she knows what she's doing. I mean, she's made it this far.
Shh.
Alive,
Guards.
mostly.
Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Best conversation ever. Totally random, but I love it.
That was close.
She's a bad influence.
This'll be tough to open.
Doubt it.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Well, I don't mean random as in, like, randomly coded into the game. I mean random as in, like, unexpected? Just two big old Scottish dudes talking about the noises birds
Geralt
make.
of Rivia, being romantic.
Girl? You're taking me with you. Coming? Hey.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
You mean like her story arc? I mean, it's pretty awesome so far. I really dig it. She is by far the most interesting character in this game. Because she's like behind everything. She shows up with the Nilfgaardians out of nowhere. And then she's like, I have to stop using magic and go off to Skellige and portals. Oh, yeah. I like her route better. She could have just taken me with her, but no, jerk.
Yes?
Oh. Right.
Looks alive.
Oh god, are we
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
We're gonna find out these are like magically like...
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
We're gonna find out these are like... Yeah. Are we gonna find out these are like kept in some sort of magical stasis and they're not actually dead? True. That's what I'm saying though. Yennefer's like very classy. She's not like generally... She doesn't generally seem to be overly,
A basin of water?
I don't know.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermien appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Yeah, I mean, don't spoil it, but I mean, she's a really interesting character. She's mysterious.
Ah.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals, they're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
They're not, though. They're not real. You're hallucinating, dude. They're not. Geralt, you're tripping balls. For real, dude.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating.
Oh, okay, yeah,
You
yeah,
ran at Ermien's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
We never mentioned this again. Must have looked funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside.
Oh, I actually did. Oh my god. Wait.
Looks alive.
Okay. I can examine them, but he doesn't say anything else. I was really hoping he'd be like, this one was tough. Can't believe I got away from that one. I knew something was gonna happen. I didn't think it was that. I thought they were gonna actually come to life. That would have been...
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Yeah, all those, like, beheaded, taxidermized animals are not at all suspicious.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Letter bearing Ermien's seal. To the druids.
Wondrous
Warns
world of
them about you.
insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know?
Okay.
Raymond Marlev. A biography enhanced.
Seems Ermien has real tobacco brought in.
Okay.
Dwarven triple mead. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Can I take off my dumb clothes yet?
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermien.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Oh. That's also a wall.
Looks like Ermien places something in the statue's hand. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermien enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. Geralt, come here. I found... This is it.
Yeah, but I hear something bumping around. Rumbling.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Careful now. Before this. Hello, Earth Elemental, or Golem, or whatever you are.
Ugly bastard.
Earth Element.
It's a trap!
Okay. Oh, hello.
Geralt, hear that?
Might as well. ton of those.
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Lazy. Oh my god. Yep, doing it. Ah! He has two noses. Help. He's like, nope. Oh, that's funny.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now.
About what?
How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, Merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms. Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it.
This dude's a
Envoy,
bro.
Tell the druid I must speak to him.
Like him.
At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. But as Ceres announced, that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Yeah.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her, and bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye, dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach.
Oh god, I'm scared.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Uskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
Got all my working clothes back on. Still good? Yeah, still good. Wow, a lot of question marks here too. Damn. Okay. Wow. Said I wanted to get a lot done today in 2 hours in this game, and I'd say we kind of did. I made it to Skellige, Beast. Y'all finally got that Nook you were looking for. I waited for Yen. This is interesting, man. I'm actually super excited to get into this some more tomorrow. But we're gonna switch over. Well, that looks weird. We're gonna switch over to Ori and the Blind Forest. Long story short, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, had kind of a long day of a doctor's appointment that ran late, which is why I didn't start till 6. Or actually, my wife did. And I have a dentist appointment tomorrow morning, and I have to be up at like 7 a.m. So I'm going to be streaming till about 10. So I can actually get some sleep and be alive for tomorrow. Also, tomorrow I may still be numb in the mouth when I start streaming, so that'll be hilarious. If I am, you can all watch me drool all over myself. And yeah, so short-ish day today. I mean, 4 hours of streaming. I'd love to do more, but if I start losing sleep again, well, you know, I would hate to have to miss a day, obviously, because my challenge. But more so, I would hate to have to do multiple days of like 2-hour streams just to recover. So, best to keep ahead of that. Anyway, I will return in about 5 minutes after a stretch break, and we will play Ori and the Blind Forest until about 10, so about hour and 50 minutes, hour and 55 minutes. Yes, potentially numb drooling Tubby Geezer tomorrow. And I don't know, my appointment's at 10 a.m. I'm obviously, I gotta get up earlier. It's like an hour drive to get there. 10 a.m. I think by 4 I should be mostly better. But I mean, I already have, I don't want to call it a speech impediment, but I have difficulty saying some words, and I'm aware of that. And a lot of it comes down to the fact that my scar on my lip. I was bit by a dog when I was little. I don't think I've ever brought this up. I was bit by a dog when I was 4 years old, and it took over 100 stitches to fix my face. So I have a huge scar that goes like, where is it? All the way down here. It's hid by my beard, but it goes all the way down there. So I already have some trouble because this side of my face has some nerve damage. You can tell when I smile. This side doesn't quite go up as far on the bottom. So that being said, when I get my face numbed for dental stuff, it makes my pretending to talk like this, it all works. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be back in 5. We'll play some Ori. It'll be fun. I'll see you guys then. Didn't turn off my mic because, well, reasons. Un momento. Yeah, my tags reverted, okay. Good? Okay, I think we're good.